Hi, my name is Miss Libby Riege, and I am your child's math teacher. So I just wanted to introduce a little bit about who I am. And so, who am I? I am a Dordt grad. I graduated in May of 2023 with a middle school math and science endorsement, as well as a coaching endorsement. But my main passion was secondary ed mathematics, which is high school mathematics. And I am so excited to be able to teach your child a little bit about the mathematics of school. Another thing, like I said, my passion is very much mathematics. Another thing that had the opportunity to do in college was be a Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship recipient, which means that I got a little bit of money just to help me with school, but then also though I got to attend conferences and learn how to best teach children mathematics and to get to know the best strategies and where they might struggle. So that was a great opportunity for me. I was also a math TA where I got to work with groups of students, and kind of help them with mathematical understanding. A little bit more about me is I have a dog at home. His name is Mojo. He is a chocolate cocker spaniel, and I love him. He is so much fun and so loving. I also have a brother. He is the one in the blue with his thumb doing the thumbs up. He is also a Dordt grad. He studied mechanical engineering and currently lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. This is me and my boyfriend. We've been dating for quite a few years. He is so supportive in everything I do. And last but not least, this is my parents. And throughout my education, schooling, they have been there to support me every step of the way and are very excited to see where I go in the future and have been very helpful with my teaching career. A little bit more is I love spending time with friends and family. Like I said, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and so I am a big Cornhusker fan, which might mean I get into they're not very good, but there are some rivals out there that I know we might butt heads a little. And then I am very much into Netflix. I love watching shows, television, like that type of stuff, and just in my free time to relax me. And I'm very big into sports. So I played volleyball, basketball, and I was in band in high school. And it has translated, which is why I also have a coaching endorsement, which has allowed me to just kind of get that competitive side of me back in. And I love watching other people play sports and kind of rooting for them. My deep hope is that all students are seen as unique. They all have their own backgrounds, they all have their own understandings, and that's really important to me. I want to see your child as more than just a name on a roster, but get to know them more at a personal level and see where they connect. And this can be very hard, but through this, I want to support them in any extracurricular activities they are in, and just kind of get to know them so then I can teach them in a way that best fits their needs. And I also want to note that mathematics is a very hard concept for a lot of students because there is a lot of negative beliefs about what a student can and cannot do. So my goal is to kind of switch that to a more growth mindset and allowing them to see that they are capable of doing mathematical problems. They are capable of finding the answers, because with a little bit of help from me, from you as parents or guardians, and just support from friends, they are able to get to do anything they want to do. And so my goal is to help them see beyond that and get to have a spark for mathematics better. I would love to help your student with any mathematical problems that they need. So my door is always open. So please tell your students if they are struggling on a math that maybe they can go ask their teacher and they'd be willing to help. A couple goals for me this year is, like I said, I want to get to know your students. I want to support them in any extracurricular activity they are involved in, whether that's a game, a recital, a play. Please let me know if your students have a game or something going on, because I would love to come and watch them and support them. Plus, it will allow me to connect with them in the classroom in bringing a story problem to life, to a real world example. Another goal for me is to learn from your students, because through them they ask engaging questions. They help teach their other students as well. And I also just want to be able to be there available before and after school, during its study hall. So like I said, my door is always open, so please tell your students to stop by and ask if they have any questions. I am so excited to get to know your students and teach them a little bit about math this school year. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is there on the screen. My door, like I said, my door is always open, both for your students and for you. So I am normally free before or after school. I am, just send me an email and I'd be willing to find that time. Like I said, I am very excited to get to know your student and teach them a little bit more about mathematics and my passion of mathematics is so strong, and I hope to translate that into a small spark for them to see how math connects to real world everyday lives and in their future.